Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I take down these locks. They've been in for about 6 weeks now, and I know I passed the 4-week mark that I usually would like to put my protective style in. But yes, today I'm going to be showing you how to safely take down a protective hairstyle. As you can see, my hair has really grown out. I use my pinch to check on the growth that I've acquired throughout the week. This protective hairstyle has really helped when it comes to growth, and plus the scalp massages that I've been doing. When I was doing my braids, I didn't do them so tight, like there was some room for putting in the locks, so the hair wasn't so tight. So the growth is not just purely growth, I also didn't make the braids so tight. I locate my braids by feeling on the locks to feel which one is kind of thick, and the one that's thick is the one that has a braid inside, obviously. So I gently pull out the braid from the locks, and then I kind of try and swish the lock to see if it slides out easily. Then I pull it out. I repeat the same thing all through, so I'll just let you guys watch. When it came to this part, I had a problem trying to get the braid out of the lock, because if you don't remove the braid completely out of the lock, you're going to have a hard time trying to pull it out, as you can see. So I had to touch and feel, because I wasn't in front of a mirror, so I couldn't see clearly. But I suggest that if you're trying to take out your braids or locks, just do this in front of a mirror so that you can remove it easily, gently, and safely. A little happy dance never hurt nobody. From juicy twist to lifeless dehydrated twist, I really needed to take my hair down. So this is the build-up I have to deal with. Like, wow. What I do is I take my whipped shea butter. Any oil would do. If you have coconut oil, any oil that is penetrative, because I find that if you do this, if you use an oil, you end up having to hit one bird with two stones, two birds with one stone, two birds with one stone. Yes, you end up hitting two birds with one stone, because you end up taking out the buildup as well as pre-pooing your hair. you can see that the shea butter just melts out the build up. Like, wow. So you just gently just take your hair apart, trying to take out the shed hair. But yes, like half the work is done once you use either an oil or a whipped shea butter. This whipped shea butter has oils in it, so yes, it's perfect for this job. I know some people use dilute apple cider vinegar with some oils in it, but I feel like using water starts making your hair wet and start making your hair dry and shrink up. Shrinkage is not good, especially when you have a lot of shed hair to remove. I'd suggest you use this way as opposed to using water, but either way works for different people. I am down to my last one, and you guys don't know how happy I am when I get to the last piece of the hair. And another tip is just twist half of your hair and then braid like the roots, because taking them down will be so much easier as opposed to braiding the whole entire strand of your hair. So just make sure you do that for easy takedown. And I'm sorry guys, I know the build-up is low-key disgusting, it's low-key gross, but there's no other way I would have shown you guys how to take down this hair, so just bear with me. So what I didn't say was you apply the butter and then gently rub out or try and soften the build-up. Yes, just for it to just easily disintegrate, because I think the whole same concept applies to when you're trying to take out your makeup. That's how it disintegrates the build-up. So yeah, the oils are magical. So this is me being even more gross and showing you all the buildup in my fingers. This is the hair that I removed from my head. It looks big because, you know, it's dry. I'm pretty sure when you remove your shed hair, your hair is either damp or wet, so it kind of is more compact. But yes, when it's kind of dry, it looks big. Here I'm just checking out how much volume I'm getting. My hair's come a long way. If you've been following my 2018-2019 hair growth challenge, you know the struggle has been real. So what I want to do next is a second round of finger detangling, but this time I'm using a conditioner to just go through the hair the second time and just take out as much shed hair as I can before I hit the showers. After sectioning the hair, I go in with some water just to make the hair a little bit damp, and so that it's more malleable and it can take up the conditioner. Plus, when you use water, you don't use as much conditioner as you would use if you'd start off on dry hair. I'm using the Dark and Lovely cleansing conditioner that does a great job at detangling. You can see how nice and thick it is. I'm almost running out, but yeah, this is just what I do. I just make sure I work in the conditioner as best as I can, and this will just help out when it comes to the whole cleansing process. Like once I step into the shower, like the whole wash day is just easy breezy. After the whole detangling session, I just let it sit under the shower cap as it marinates before I take it to the shower. This is what I took out from this second detangling session, which is not so bad. I decided to add this bonus clip of how you can wash this hair in case you want to reuse it, and just to check if it's reusable. So let's take it to the shower. I used the Dark and Lovely Moisture Replenishing Shampoo, which did a good job at cleansing the lock extensions, but it ended up drying it out. So I kind of suggest that if you're using this, either use a lot of conditioner or use a different shampoo, like a sulfate free shampoo. So the way I'm washing this hair is just by tossing it around and squeezing, tossing and squeezing. Do not be tempted to wash like usifue. Please usifue. Can you check out the dirt that came out? That is 6 weeks worth of dirt. So yeah, I'm going in with the Dark and Lovely Not Out conditioner to just bring back some softness to the hair now that I've stripped it with the sulfate shampoo. And I used the same tossing and squeezing method, and I left it in the conditioner water for a minute just for it to like have some deep conditioning session. So yeah, and then I just rinse it out a couple of times so that the water, until the water runs clear. After letting it air dry for a couple of hours, this is how it turned out. It looks pretty good. Not the same as it looks fresh from the pack, but it does look good. So yeah, they are reusable. So that's it for today's video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.